Hey everybody, welcome to Jenna's Pixel Live. It is Thursday night and I am sweating trying to get this live started for you guys. The monitor's not working, all this other stuff's going on behind the scenes. So funny because it's actually hilarious because I always it's a rush for me to get the kids into bed and it's like a challenge for me to see like how early we could do it and like when I'll be ready and everything was going swimmingly and I was like I'm gonna be ready. I'll be down there at 8:30 like waiting for everybody to pop on. Maybe I'll start the show early. That's what I was thinking. And hi, it's 9:11 and I just got everything up and running. Sorry about that, you guys. It is going to be a fun one though, so I always deliver on the fun, but sometimes it's a little bit late. So yeah, I'm sweating because the monitor wasn't working and I was trying to figure out all of that information, all that stuff. But anyway, we're here. Hello, happy Hallows Eve, as they say. It is Halloween tomorrow. Let me know if you guys have kids or if you're dressing up or if you have grandkids. Let me know what everybody's being. That was kind of the topic of conversation today. I went to a gym class and everyone was like, what are all the kids being for Halloween? So Cooper is going to be Shadow from the Sonic 3 movie. He's like obsessed. You guys know he had the Sonic birthday party, but it was really a Shadow birthday party. So that's what he's going to be. It's really like, I mean, he's happy, and I barely had to do anything, so it's fine. But the costume is just like, it's like a zip up. What is it even zip up? It might just be like a step in and then like a Velcro in the back onesie. And he has like the Sonic like the black shadow head, and he's so happy. So that's what he's going to be. And I think you guys probably saw what Juliet was going to be because she dressed up at dancing school yesterday. So you were allowed to wear your costume to dancing school. So she got all dressed up for that. We realized that she does not have the tiara and wand that I bought for her costume. She obviously took it out of the area where I was holding all the costumes and was using it. And like there are a million places in my house that it could be, but we have not found it. So I think she's stealing my wand because I'm obviously being a fairy garden woodland princess too. Have not tried on my costume. I ordered like this like frilly cheap two-piece dress outfit with wings and stuff. She really wanted me to be that. So that's what I'm going to be. But yeah, Juliet's costume is gorgeous. I got so many comments about it and compliments about it when I posted it yesterday. So I mean, it really is a gorgeous costume, and she loves it. Except that it is apparently very itchy. So she was literally like just wearing her stockings and a coat in the car on the way home from dancing school yesterday because it was so itchy. But I'm sure once she's absolutely freezing outside, she won't notice it. Her skin will be numb. Hopefully it won't rain. We're hoping, right? Fingers crossed. Halloween's finally on a Friday, and they're predicting rain. But I think it's not going to rain at night. I think it's only going to rain during the day. So I am a volunteer in Cooper's classroom tomorrow for his pumpkin painting event. So that will be fun. His teacher gives a lot of information. So I very much appreciate that because there have been times where I have felt out of the loop in other classrooms with like and stuff involving the kids, but definitely never with her. She gives like an overload of information, but sometimes it's like too much. Like I just got I think 7 messages on our little like chat thing about how to set up the room tomorrow and what to bring and all this stuff, and I'm like, I have to read that after the live. I cannot read this right now. So I very much appreciate the information. Just a lot. So I will have to actually focus on that and make sure that I do everything right. All right, so what's everybody saying? Let's see. Hi, Sherry. Sorry I'm a little late. Hi, Effie. Hello, hello. Yes, it is definitely windy, rainy. I think it's cold here. It's definitely cold, but it's very warm right now. I'm in a sweater, and also I was just like juggling all my technical difficulties here. It was one technical difficulty, but whatever. Juliet's costume is amazing. Totally what my girls always wore. I know she was already a fairy. She was a butterfly princess 2 years ago. Not to be confused with a woodland garden fairy princess, which is what she is this year. Couldn't use the same wings, couldn't use the same costume, obviously, and couldn't use the same tiara and wand. Although, guess what? That's what we are going to be using now because she can't find the one that matches her costume. So now she has a beautiful orange and brown and like neutral colored costume, and she's going to be wearing a tiara with a pink gem on it. My OCD is going like this. Alert, 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 because I'm just like, I bought it. Where did it go? And of course, we miss it like the week of Halloween. So it's unfortunate, but I just have to remind myself, Jenna, it's only a tiara and wand. It's fine. She's going to be wearing it for a half an hour and it's fine. But I will always look back at these pictures and remember that she didn't have the one that I bought her. Anyway, all right, you guys, welcome to the show. My name is Jenna. This is Jenna's Picks Live. We're going to be talking all about fun, fashion, lifestyle, obviously kids and Halloween and all of that stuff. This week is a fun live because I've been kind of pulling things that, like I showed you guys a bunch of pants last week on my denim drop. And so now I'm going to be styling them a little bit for you, showing you some outfit pairings. So that's really what the lookbook is. It's kind of like all of these pieces that I've showed you and sort of like previewed on the lives, and we're going to put them together. And then I also have a couple of some back in stock bestsellers that I'm going to show you guys. So obviously, you guys know we sounded the alarm. The leggings are back in stock. I feel super close to the camera right now. So the leggings, best-selling leggings, I think my number one product ever at Jenna's Picks is the legging. It is so good. We'll be talking all about it on the show. Comes in black and navy, lined, like regular lined and fleece lined. They are chef's kiss. And I have a couple of things to pair with them. But next week, I'm doing like a full-on, like comfy fall Thanksgiving preview in leggings because we all want to be comfortable for Thanksgiving. And I know the best way to do that. You wear leggings and you make it look cute. So that's what we're going to be doing next week. So pencil me in for that. I do have that early Christmas sweater that I told you about last week that came in. I didn't want to wait. I did put it up on the website and I am showing it to you guys on the live tonight. Paired with the leggings. I actually have not tried it on yet, so it'll be the first time I try it on. But it is so cute. I love it. I have it up on the website with just a flat lay because I literally have not put it on yet. So you guys will be the first to see it. It's so cute. Comes in 3 colors and grab it now because once it goes out of stock, like you cannot get the stuff again and you can't get it close to Christmas because it takes forever to arrive and then obviously it has to be in stock and all that kind of stuff. So if you know you're going to want like 1 or 2 cute Christmas things and you see it, just grab it now. That way you don't have to like scramble once December 11th hits and you're like, oh my gosh, we have 2 weeks till Christmas, because inevitably there are going to be shipping delays. There are going to be overseas delays for whatever all that stuff is. And there's going to be higher prices to ship things and things are going to be out of stock. So if you know you want it, just grab it early. So that's why I'm going to show you as soon as things start coming in, we're going to be doing the Thanksgiving live next week, and then probably the week after that, I will have a bunch of Christmas sweater stuff Christmas like outfit stuff to show you guys. So that is my plan. We'll see what actually happens with my samples and all of that stuff. But that is the plan. So this week I'm showing you guys the jeans and the leggings and pairing outfits with them. So this is the fall lookbook outfit pairing. That's what this live is. So if you are new to Jenna's Picks, welcome. My name is Jenna, and these are my picks. My website is jennaspicks.com, JENASPICKS.com. You can shop all of the items there. Free shipping, $59 and over. Not going to be hard to hit that. Everything is pretty much around, everything on the website is $50 and under at this point. So I think the jeans are the most expensive thing. I think they're 52, I think, or 56, something like that. So I'll tell you guys the pricing and I'll show you up on the screen as we go along. But really, really great stuff. High quality. You guys know I'm very picky about my picks. See what I did there? And I only want to give you guys, first and foremost, comfort, obviously quality, obviously stuff that's trendy, but we don't want to break the bank with the trendy stuff. We want to wear it. We want it to look cute. We want it to hold up. We want it to be comfortable, but we don't necessarily have to spend $400 on it and then wear it every day because we feel guilty. So that's not what this show is. If you came here to shop affordable, attainable, comfortable, trendy items, I'm your girl, and this is your show. So welcome. If you want to comment live on this show, we would be so glad and happy to have you guys commenting along with the OG crew. If you see everybody commenting here, I see some new people too. Hello, hello. You need to have your Google and YouTube like account information filled out. You need a name, a birthday, and a profile photo or avatar. Doesn't necessarily have to be you, can just be information that you put in, but Google and YouTube want to know that you're a real person commenting on this live. And we love it too. So if you're watching live, please fill that out. Please comment. You can ask questions in real time. You can ask me to untuck my shirt, to turn around. Don't ask me to unbutton my shirt. That's not going to happen. But you can ask me all different kinds of like sizing and fit questions. And you can just interact with the community. I love the community here. It's my absolute favorite part of the show. Trying on the clothes, yes, is amazing. And buying all the samples and everything for you guys is great. But really, this community is everything to me. So I love growing it. And it's a challenge to be able to do new things and interact with you guys every week. And I'm so grateful for you guys being here every week and finding me entertaining week after week. It's really a pleasure to be here for you guys. So thank you so much. And please comment live. If you're watching the replay, hello, hello. Thank you so much for watching the replay. Leave a comment and let me know that you watched it so that I could thank you for watching. All right, so that is the spiel. Also, remember, turn on your notifications, subscribe to this channel, all that good stuff. We want to get the viewership up, 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 up. That way we can make the live selling on the show so much easier for everybody. That is the goal for hopefully this coming year, but we'll see. So for now, to shop on this show, you can click the link in the YouTube description, or you can just go on my website. I'll actually show you guys what that looks like right now. So you go to jenaspicks.com. This is what my website looks like. All the new arrival stuff is up here at the top. You could shop the featured collections. I'm starting an event shop right now for holiday picks and party picks and all that kind of stuff, layering items, basics, and this is the live show option. Then we also have, you can shop by category as well. You can watch all the previous lives down here and other links to things that aren't on my website, but are like my picks for shoes or perfume, things like that are here in Shop My Closet and the Like to Know It shop. So going here to live show features, you can either click it here or you can go up here to Jena's Picks Live, brings you to the same page. Everything up here changes every week depending on what I'm showing on the live. So everything here is what you'll see, sneak peek of what I'm showing tonight. So hopefully I get to everything. I was strategizing some new stuff for the show and kind of like tweaking the way I do things with Greg. We were kind of just brainstorming things and he was like, I think you should try to make the show a little bit shorter. Like maybe can you half it? And I was like, I'm sorry, what? Can I half the show? Because no, I can't do that. But he does have a point. It doesn't have to go so long. But you guys know I love to yap. So it's honestly less about for me, like I said, I love the clothes, but it's really the connection and being able to talk to you guys about life stuff that is such a great part of this show and such a big reason why I do it. So yes, I could half it, but I also really like talking to you guys, and that's what takes up the majority of the show, I think. So we'll see about that. Maybe that's a New Year's resolution. But anyway, up here is everything that I'm showing on the live tonight, and then these are special featured items that, like I said, aren't necessarily Jena's Picks items that I'm selling for sale on my show, but these are like shoes that I like to wear, jeans that I love, a belt that I love, and you can shop that at this link. It brings you right to things that you as seen on live, and you can just shop all of that stuff here. Then you can also go to my full Shop My page and see different outfits and all that stuff and see how it's worn in real time. So that is how you use my website. It's very user-friendly, I think, but if you have any suggestions, I'd be welcome to them. So that is how you shop on the show. And, oh, I didn't even see all these, whoa, all of these comments. I didn't even say hello, hello. Yes, hi, Nancy, how are you? Okay. See, Jena's Picky Pigs. Yes, they are my Picky Pigs. Sherry, I think I have to change my show name. I honestly think I have to change it now. Jena's Picky Jena's Picky Pigs. It sounds like a children's show, but really it is my Picky Pigs. Okay, so Sherry says, I don't think the show is long. Okay, well, thanks. I appreciate that. I don't feel like it is when I'm on it, but then when I look at the clock and I'm like, oh my gosh, we've been on live for an hour and a half, it feels a little bit long, but I love to yap and I love to talk to you guys. So I really do cherish this time that we have together. So anyway, this week is outfit pairings, and I'm really excited to show you guys some stuff. So I'm gonna jump into it. First item that I'm wearing, you might have seen in a couple of the pictures of the jeans that I posted last week. So it took me a while to get this up and running on the site, but I'm obsessed with this. So one trend that I'm seeing a lot for the fall and winter, I know I stood up and I'm about to sit down right now as I talk to you guys about the trends, but one trend that I'm seeing for fall and winter, lots of sweaters as usual. But what I'm seeing less of are like the bulky sweaters, and I'm seeing more of like a classic trim. We talk about that quiet luxury look, a little bit more streamlined. So nothing big and bulky. I mean, of course, there's still room for those things, but mixing and matching and making it trendy. So you can pair the big and bulkier ones with like a wide leg jean or with a legging or something like that. And that still makes it feel modern and fresh. But when I think about the style of sweaters that I'm seeing everywhere, like the trends of how outfits are being paired together this year, I am seeing streamline, classic, a little bit more fitted. It's not necessarily bodycon, but just a little bit more shapely and a little bit more defined. So that's what I tried to find for you guys, like a happy medium of like, we don't want this to be like a bodycon or, like skin tight thing. We still obviously comfort above all, but we want it to look classy. We want it to be high quality. We want to be sophisticated. We're adult women. We want to look like it, right? So I like this one because you can wear this during the day. You can wear it on the weekends. You can wear it to work. You can wear it to a holiday party. So I feel like it kind of checks all the boxes, and it also comes in black. So let me let me see. It's more of a comedy show on a clothing platform. Well, I hope so. You guys know I'm a comedian and actor over here, so I like to blend everything in with my fashion expertise. So anyway, this is the outfit that I created for you guys. What I love about this outfit is it takes a little bit more thought. It looks a little bit more put together because it's not being paired with a skinny jean or even a straight leg. It's being paired with a little bit more of a relaxed leg, a little bit more of a casual fit. So what you're seeing here is the classiness of the blouse paired, like this blouse sweater paired with like a trendy, more casual jean. But because the jean is black, you could get away with wearing this to work. Like you could totally wear this as a teacher, an admin, might have to have a little bit more of a trouser style or a nicer, like streamlined jean if you were wearing it around the office. But I love this look. Again, great for holiday. So I know I said next week we're going to be talking more Thanksgiving, but that's going to be all legging stuff. So if you want to get a jump start on Thanksgiving stuff with jeans, this outfit is chef's kiss because you have all the room in here and all this like stretchy comfort casual jean, but because it's black, it does give off a little bit of a more upscale vibe and more elevated vibe. And then of course you pair the sweater with it, and it definitely looks like I'm going out to dinner, I'm going to an event. This is a great one because, as we all say on Thanksgiving, my favorite thing to say about Thanksgiving is, do you guys know? What are we all wearing to the living room this year? Right? It's like we get all dressed up and then we sit on somebody's living room couch or sit in somebody's kitchen. So this is a great one because it's dressy, it's classy, it's elevated, but it's also comfortable. Like you could do high kicks. You could eat a bowl of vegetable soup and stuffing and still have room for apple pie in these pants. Plus, the top is everything. So I know I said I was going to talk about the top, and I've been talking about the jeans. I am going to be talking about both because they are both for sale on my website right now. The jeans, I'll just go first. I am wearing the size 27, no, the size 3, 26, which is my normal size. I'm normally between a 26 and 27, and the 26 was perfect. They're really comfortable. There's stretch in them. The brand is Risen. So if you guys have shopped with me before for jeans, you're going to get the same size that you always get. That's the best part about shopping here is if I like a brand, I'll carry more of it, and then you don't even have to worry about your sizing because you already know what it is. Might take you a couple times to get it right. We have a return policy, so you don't have to worry about that. But once you get it right, you can just shop for everything. So we love this. I'll just turn around so you guys can see. They're a nice mid-rise jean, which you guys know I am more of a high-rise girl, but I have to tell you, these jeans have been my best-selling jeans so far out of all the jeans that I have sold last week. Yeah, I think I debuted them last week. So um, highest orders for these jeans, and these are the ones that I have personally worn, I think, twice since I saw you guys on Thursday in my like real life. So I love these jeans. They're so comfortable, so easy to wear. It's a nice like relaxed leg, and then I also like, if you guys can see, they have a little bit of that manufacturer cuff roll on the bottom, so you can take that out if you want, but I think it gives like a perfect length to wear with a booty. And again, when you wear shoes with these jeans, you either want to wear a sneaker so you see a little bit of an ankle, or you want the boot that you have to be a thin shaft boot. That way nothing's bulky underneath the jeans. So love this together. And now we'll move on to the top, unless you guys have any questions about the jeans. Okay. I would pair a bigger bulky sweater with a slimmer jean and a fitted sweater with baggy jeans. Yes, traditionally that's what you would do, is a bulky sweater with slimmer jeans, but we are really veering away from skinny jeans at this point. And so that's why the baggier sweater, I think, is really trending out of style, because we are holding fast on the no skinny jeans situation. And if you love your skinnies, wear them to death. Like, nobody tells you what looks good on you except you, right? And what you feel comfortable in. So I haven't given up on my skinny jeans, but I've definitely traded them in for more of a straight leg, which also looks good with a bulkier sweater. So you can definitely do that. More streamlined, but I'm trying to actively not wear the skinny jean look and lean in a little bit more to the 2025 trends and more of what looks modern for the moment. How do the pants run? I'm a 30 in the loft jeans. Okay, so let me pull up the screen share of the jeans. Oh, hello. Live. Okay, so these jeans. So you can see on the website here, I have all the sizing up here, and then in the description, you can see the details of it, and then also what each size equates to. So you can see a waist measurement, a hip, a rise, and an inseam. So for me, this is what I'm wearing, a 3/26. So now when it says the waist, hip, rise, all of that stuff, this is for the product measurement, not for your body. So my waist itself is probably around a 27, maybe a 27 and a half, something like that. But I normally wear a size 26 jean, especially something that is stretchy, because, let me just take this away for a minute, because even though this jean, when it lays flat, is 26 inches, you can pull this because it's stretchy. So you're getting an extra inch or two in here. So don't be afraid to say like, oh, my waist isn't a 26, I have to order the size up. You don't have to do that because the jean is stretchy. So I would say whatever your normal size is, that's what you should take in this one. I normally wear a size between 2 and 4, so I take the size 3, which is a true to size fit for me. So I'm not positive how the loft jeans run. It's been a while since last time I wore loft pants, I think I was a 0, and I would venture to say I'm not a 0 in loft anymore. So I would say they run pretty true to size, and there is stretch in them. So again, they are mid-rise, so take that into account when you are taking your body measurements into account, that they go like right underneath the belly button, and that they're also stretchy and a relaxed leg. So you don't have to worry about anything being tight. So I would normally say if you're a 0, you take a 24. If you're a 1, a 25, a 3, a 26, 5, a 27, a 7, a 28, 9, a 29, 11, a 30, 13, a 31, and 15, a 32. So that's like in general what you would take for your sizing for that. And I think it's pretty true to size according to everybody that I've gotten feedback from. So let's see. I'm a 10 in loft. Okay, so what you would do then is, let me see. So these are odd numbers, but they're not junior sizing. So just FYI with that. I know a lot of people are like, oh, this is a junior sizing. It's not. It just is how the company runs. So what I would say is if you're a 10 in loft, if it's stretchy and you like the way it fits, I think you'd probably be good with the 9 because they're a relaxed fit. If you carry your weight in the middle because they're a mid-rise, I would do the 11. The thing is, they're baggy, so I feel like you'd be fine if you're in the middle. I feel like you'd kind of be fine either way because you like if it's baggy, you're baggy. And if it feels a little bit tighter, it's supposed to be like a relaxed leg, so it's not going to be tight in the size that you get. If that am I making sense? Basically what I'm saying is if it's on the bigger side, that's okay because they're supposed to be like a more relaxed fit. And if they're on the slimmer side, it's also okay because it's still a relaxed fit pant. So there's going to be a lot of give in the material and also in the way it looks on your body. But I would go by your body measure, like your body shape, not measurements. Obviously, your measurements, but I'd go by your body shape. So if you carry your weight in the middle and you're in between two sizes, I would do the size up. If you don't and you're in between the two sizes, take the 9. And I honestly think they're so stretchy. I think you'd be fine with either one of the sizes. It just depends on how you prefer your jeans to fit. Like for me, I would prefer always things to be looser than tighter, just for comfort, like personal. So that's just my personal opinion on it. So I think I'd go by how you want it to feel and what your body shape is. So that's what I would say for that. And then the sizing is going to be the same for all 3 of the jeans that I have. The fit is different though. So for instance, like the Modern Moment jean, which is this one, you can see it's definitely a little bit more streamlined of a jean. So this one I would say go up to the 11 just because it's a little bit of a tighter fit and a slimmer fit. So you don't have enough, you don't have as much give or play in the material, even though it's very stretchy. It's just a difference in the style of the jean. So that's what I would say for that. And now I'm going to move on to the top. Okay, Patricia, you prefer looser as well. So you're going to love these jeans. They are so, I called you Patricia, Trisha. Yeah, you are going to love these. So the top that I'm wearing comes in black also. If you guys are not burgundy people, you can also get this one in black. What I love are these brass buttons. So they are functional buttons. You can wear this as a blazer, like a cardigan blazer, or you could wear it as a top. I love the way it looks as a top, all closed, because I think it gives the body a really nice shape in here. You don't see any lines or lumps and bumps where my jeans end. It just really is a nice material because it's a little bit of a thicker sweater material, very plush, very luxurious feeling. Like you guys are going to love the feel of this. It feels very expensive. I also like that it's a V-neck. So if you guys are a little bit on the bustier side like I am, I think it's really like it does wonders for the body to not have the neckline be up here. I think it really just minimizes the chest area and just falls really beautifully. You can also see here, there's a dropped shoulder. So that's what gives it a little bit more of that casual, not so stuffy office feeling, and a little bit also more room in the chest area because you have a slight bat wing here. So I love rolling up sleeves on a bat wing or like a dolman sleeve top. This isn't quite dolman sleeve, it just has a dropped shoulder. But I just love this. I love the brass buttons going down. I love that it breaks right here. Everything about it is so detail oriented. So you can see it comes to like almost it's a slight V. So it's almost like a U-neck. You have the buttons and then this seam, or not seam detailing, but the way that the top goes on a slant here, it really creates this nice hourglass shape. And then because there's material here, like my underarm is not up to, it's obviously you guys can see it's up to here, but because of this slight bat wing, it gives the illusion of your waist going in a lot more than it probably does. And then with this coming out, it just creates a really nice hourglass shape, fits beautifully. This will look really nice, like I said, with trousers, with a satin skirt, with jeans. It's just such a great top to have in your wardrobe, and it's so stretchy. So I would say true to size fit with this one. I believe I'm wearing a small. Yes. So I ordered two of these. I got the small and the medium because I wasn't sure. Sometimes with buttons, if you're busty, I hate when it looks like the buttons are pulling. So at first I ordered the medium and then I returned it because it was just too big in the material up here. It's supposed to be streamlined. It's supposed to be a classy, classic, elevated, streamlined fit. And that means it's more fitted. It's not bodycon. You can see like there's definitely a lot of room in here, but it's supposed to give you a nice shape. And I felt like I was being swallowed a little bit in the medium. So I would say true to size fit with this one. Small 2 to 4, medium 6 to 8, large 10 to 12, extra large 14, 16. If it comes in 2X, it's 18, 20. So I love this one. I love the color too. But again, it also comes in black. So if you are somebody who has a cognac colored skirt that they want to wear for Thanksgiving, or you like to pair it with a pair of dark jeans, like the black one will look really good too. And then obviously the brass buttons really stand out against the black as well. So again, you can wear this open or closed as a cardigan or a top, but I don't have a top underneath it, so I'm not going to do that, but I'm just showing you functional pocket or functional buttons here. So you can definitely open them all the way and wear it as just a true cardigan, but I just think it's such a cute little buttoned up look. So this is look number 1. And I'm also going to throw it on with the more streamlined jeans so that you guys can see, because I want you to be able to see a couple of different looks with this top. So just pop off here for a minute, and I'm going to put on the Modern Moment jean. Again, I'm wearing the same size in this one. But I just love this top. And it's a really good one for Thanksgiving. You will definitely get it in time for Thanksgiving. You guys know it takes me a long time to get into the fall fashion from summer. Like, I just don't want to order it, try it on, think about fall. But then once we get into like October and I've made peace with the fact that, yes, it is indeed cold weather and we have to think about this, then I just go all out and I'm like, okay, well, we're a month out, but we're thinking about Thanksgiving. We're 2 months out. We're thinking about Christmas. I'm not somebody who's putting up a Christmas tree before Thanksgiving. Definitely not. But I am somebody who's like, let's get a head start on what we're going to wear for all the holidays, because you guys know I host Thanksgiving. Both of our families are there, so it's the biggest holiday we host. And I just don't want to be thinking about like the night before, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to wear? So I want to have that kind of like settled. And so that's why I'm giving you guys some options, because you might be hosting too. And I want to take the edge off for you guys. So this is how it looks with a more streamlined jean. This is the Modern Moments jean. So this is the jean that we were talking about last week, where I was saying, is it a boot cut? Is it a straight leg? And I have thicker thighs. So on me, it definitely is giving boot cut, but also like not mad about it, because how long do my legs look in these jeans? Like so long. Love. Greg, not a fan of the boot cut, but I really just love the way my legs look in them. But I think on somebody that has that doesn't carry their weight in their lower half, it will look more like a straight leg on you. It's so stretchy. So this one is also a mid-rise, but it comes up to the belly button, not below it. So the black ones came below the belly button. This one comes above. Same company though. So whatever size you were getting in the black one, you could get in this one too. It's just a different fit. So if you're in between, you might want to size up in these because they're a little bit more snug, but holy room. Like, look how much room I have in here. You could almost see inside my pants. I could fit queso in here with me, as I always say. And it goes all the way down to the leg too. So the best thing about this jean company, Risen, which I've been carrying, or I've been wearing Risen forever, and I've been carrying it since Jena's Picks was a thing, is that the jeans stretch to fit your body, but they don't stretch out. So that's why I really love this company. It feels like a luxurious jean. Feels like it could compete with the Good American $198 jeans. The difference is they don't feel as heavy. So the material is still thick, but if you've ever held a pair of Good American jeans, they weigh about 5 pounds. They're so heavy, especially a boot cut like this. I won't wear mine because when I put them on, they fit. And then as soon as I walk down the stairs, I feel like I'm pulling them up because they're so heavy. So the only difference is they're not heavy, but otherwise they could definitely compete. They're such great quality. And what I think $58 for these jeans, which is unreal. So what we're seeing trends with the jeans, no distressing. So if you have distressed jeans, put them in the back of your closet with the skinny jeans. Get out the non-distressed jeans. That's why we love a show like Jena's Picks, because trends don't last forever, but it is nice to have a good, high quality pair of non-distressed jeans. So you do want to invest in them, but it's really cool when you only have to invest $58 and you get a great deal and a great pair of jeans. So this is a really good investment. This technically has what they call tummy control, which just means that it makes the like mom pouch just suck in a little bit more. There's no panel or anything, but it just feels a little bit more held in, which is also really good for Thanksgiving. But it just like an everyday jean, it just feels really nice and comfortable. The waistband feels a little bit more thick, and it just feels like a nice held in pair of jeans. So now what you can also do, so this is the outfit. Like, how cute is this? Every day walking around like weekend fit, go out to brunch with the girls, grab a bag. Like, this is so cute, you guys. However, if you want to tuck it in, you can also do that. So you can tuck in, you can wear out, you can wear it as a cardigan. So if you want to do a little front tuck, and then once you do the front tuck, it really just becomes a regular, just like another regular sweater. Then it doesn't really give off that like cardigan feel. So if you wanted to do that, you can. I really, like I said, I think the big style draw to this is the buttons and then how it separates here, because it makes it look a little bit more like a blazer cardigan. So I love this. I haven't seen Risen jeans for less than $80. I know, you guys, Risen has become like has blown up and they become expensive. I mean, they're expensive for me to get as samples too, but I have a good relationship with the people that I get the samples from and that the manufacturer. So I'm able to pass those savings on to you guys. So thank you for noticing that, because whenever I've seen Risen, I've noticed it too. It's like they used to be affordable, and now whenever I see boutiques selling them, they're so expensive. So I'm trying to keep them as low as possible for you guys. Obviously, that means it's low as possible for me, but I just think we shouldn't have to spend $100 on a pair of jeans. Like, it makes no sense, because how many jeans? Like, I have a closet full of jeans that I don't wear, but I don't, like, I feel guilty giving them up because I spent money on them, you know? But $58 jeans, like, we can buy $58 jeans. So this is the outfit. This top is a no-brainer, especially if you work. But even if you don't work, this top is just like, I know you'll be reaching for this. You'll wear it on Thanksgiving. You'll wear it on Christmas Eve. You'll wear it for Christmas break. Like, you'll wear it when you go out with the in-laws. You'll wear it for a date night. You'll wear it for a girls' brunch. You'll wear it for parent-teacher conference. It's just like a classy, sophisticated, trendy, comfortable piece that is a no-brainer for your closet and comes in black. So that is the first top. And now I'm going to move on to giving another shake at this top that I showed you guys. Should not be wearing a black bra right now. Whoops. Forgot to change my bra before the show. But we're here anyway. So this is the pullover that I showed you guys on the live was it 2 weeks ago? I am obsessed with these. I have not stopped wearing these since I showed them to you. You probably have seen, if you follow my Instagram, you've seen me post wearing them. I actually wore this exact top with the black weekender pants, those black jeans, on Friday night. We went out to a family, we just went out to a family dinner, and it was a new restaurant, so I wanted to be a little bit, dressed up, not dressed up, like a little bit elevated, but we were going out to a 5 o'clock dinner, and it was last minute with the kids, so I didn't want to I didn't have time to dress up, but I needed to get out of my gym clothes. So I put on those relaxed fit black jeans and this and a belt, and it looked so cute, a pair of loafers. So I'm telling you, these pullovers, 10 out of 10. I'm living in this pullover. So this is the classic fit one. So we have this exact pullover in 3 materials, 3 price points. They're all pretty similar. This is the classic fit one, which is the classic knit one. So this is just the knit top. Then we have a wool blend, and then we have 100% wool. So this is the classic knit, and it's such a great color. They all come in a bunch of colors. This price point is, I believe, $39, and it's such a great base layer. You can wear a blazer with it. You can wear a jacket, a cardigan. You can wear it alone. You can tuck it in. It's the perfect base layer to wear with literally anything. It goes with every color in your wardrobe and every layer that you have. I'm telling you, you will not regret buying this. I have not taken this off since I showed you guys, or since I debuted it on the live. So that's the knit one. And then we also have, my personal favorite is the wool blend. I just think it's the best of both worlds because it's the softest one, feels a little bit, like, I would say more like cashmere. So it definitely has that, like, you can see the hanging and draping of this one is beautiful. It's so soft. This is my 10 out of 10 material. Like, they all have the same fit, so you don't have to worry about the fit. But this material is my favorite because it's just softer than the other one. And the classic knit is a little bit more, I don't even want to say, it's more like more of a structured knit material. This is more of like a slinky, and then the wool one is just wool, which you guys either love or hate wool. Personally, I think wool is a little bit more on the itchy side, but it is a nice warm material. So that's why I think this is the best of both worlds, because you get the warmth from being a wool blend, and then you also get like that really soft feeling from it being a soft knit material. I carry my weight around the middle in the black jeans. Do you suggest 9 or 11? If you carry your weight in the middle and you're normally a 10, I'd get the 11. I think they're supposed to be relaxed. I don't think they're going to be falling off of you. You like things to be a little bit more roomy than tight. So I would say get the 11. And if you have to send it back, just let me know and we can take care of it and get the 9. But I think the 11 will be good. It's supposed to be a relaxed fit, so I think you'll be good with that one, especially if you carry your weight in the middle. You don't want to pick up these jeans, especially because they're supposed to be so relaxed and comfortable. You don't want to pick them up and be like, oh, I'm having like an off day, or I ate too much last night and I feel bloated. I don't want to wear those jeans today. Those are the jeans you want to wear when you feel like that, right? So I would say if you're unsure, they're supposed to be relaxed, get the 11, see how you feel with them. They're really great. Hi, Robin, I can see you. Okay, what was I thinking? It's Thursday night. Hi, everyone. Hi, Robin. Okay, so yeah, I think you'll be good in that. Okay, so yeah, this is the wool blend, and again, I think like if you're gonna invest in any top, in my opinion, invest in this top because you can do so much with it. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with trousers, you can wear it with a skirt. I cannot wait to pair this. I have a blue plaid skirt that I got, and I'm so excited that I could wear this tucked in and it drapes over a little bit. Such a great one to wear skirt, jeans, trousers, like goodbye. You can layer it with everything, and it's super soft. So this, and again, this outfit, literally all I'm wearing, a pullover and jeans, and I look put together because the things are fitting me. They're on trend, they're modern cuts, and they're streamlined. So that's what we're looking for clothes to fit you well, to be of the moment, and to be comfortable. Pick up a bag, and you have a full outfit. Again, parent-teacher conference. I know I have that on top of mine because I have both my kids' conferences, but like going into Boston for a lunch or something like that, this is so cute. Literally, it's just a pullover and jeans, but when you get things that are high quality, that fit well, and that are affordable, that's the bonus, you will love the way you look too. You'll be confident, you'll be comfortable, and you'll love it. So that is that. All right, so the next thing I'm going to show you guys before I move on to leggings, which is going to be the second part of the show, I want to show you quickly the Daily Fit jean, which is another more relaxed. This is, I would say, a relaxed baggy jean, where the weekender is more of like relaxed slight barrel, if that makes sense. These are the lowest of all of them, so just keeping that in mind. They're all technically mid-rise. I'm just going to keep this top on just for timing's sake. But just to show you guys the jeans and the outfits. So these are the lowest of them. They're still technically mid-rise. They come right underneath the belly button. The weekender black ones come right up to the belly button, and then the ones that I just had on come right above the belly button. So all the information on the rise and everything is on the website underneath the sizing description. Is that top thin enough to tuck in? Yes, 100%. So this is kind of a weird jean to tuck into. I should have done it with the other ones because it is so low. But yes, you can tuck it in. I'm telling you, tucked in with that blue skirt that I just bought. I'm so excited to wear it. I will obviously post it for you guys. But yeah, you can tuck it in. It billows over. It's literally just like the best top. I'm telling you, you need this one. This is the wool blend. Again, it comes in the classic knit, which is a soft knit material, basically the same thing, just feels a little bit different. But if you don't get this one, you'll never know. And that one's $39. This one is $44, and then the all wool one is $48. You guys are gonna love this one. Just look how nicely it hangs and drapes on the body. So yeah, you can tuck it in, you can wear it out, you can fold it over. Like I said, these jeans are a little bit like I wouldn't necessarily tuck in to these jeans because they're a little bit more of a lower rise, but I mean, it still looks really cute. Plus it's like blue on blue. So let me break this up a little bit. What can I use here? This one will look cute. Break it up a little bit with a burgundy layering piece. And all these jackets are also, if they're still available, they're up on my site too. These were Jena's Picks layering pieces. Add a belt onto this and you are good to go, my friend. So if you wanted to layer, very cute. Again, these are the daily fit jeans, so you can see they're definitely more of a wide leg, definitely more relaxed. What I do love about them is the bum still looks good, even though the rest of the jean is very relaxed and there's lots of material here. Plus, there's tons of stretch in these. So very, very comfortable. If you guys like a lower rise, you will be in luck with these. So before I move on to leggings, I do want to try on that Nutcracker sweater because I don't know if it's going to be long enough to wear with leggings. So I'm going to put it on with jeans first, and then we'll put it on with leggings and see. But are you guys ready for this? I feel like Taylor Swift. Are you ready for it? Oh my gosh, you guys are going to love this. I'm dying. This is amazing. Okay, so get your orders in early for Christmas stuff. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss the opportunity to get these really cute Christmas sweaters because as soon as you want them, as soon as December hits, they're not going to come in time. They're not going to come in time, and two, they're going to be sold out. So if you see something you like, grab it now. This one comes in red, hot pink, and black. I am obsessed with this. Look how glittery the Nutcrackers are. So cute. So this lighting is very blown out because obviously it's very, very bright on me. I'm probably going to go blind because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 extremely bright lights in my face right now, which makes the sequin that bounces off the light like it doesn't know what to do. So you guys might not be able to see it as clearly, but let me show you on the website. I am obsessed with this. So you might have to size up if you know you want to wear it with leggings, but that's okay. You can definitely do that. So let's see. Here it is, the Sparkle Season sweater. I'm obsessed. So I'm wearing the S/M. So if you wanted to wear it with leggings or if you are Let's see the sizing description here. So, oh, I didn't put it here. So I would say, right, I didn't put it there because I never tried it on before. So let me stand up and see how it fits and all that stuff, and I'll give you guys a size range. But I think probably the S/M is a 2 to 6. The large is like an 8 to 12, and then the 2XL, 3XL is like a 14 to 16 to 20, something like that. I think that's my professional opinion. You can see here it also comes in pink and in red. Obviously, the red is like very Christmassy. Lean into it, girls. I love it. But I got the black one because I just feel like it's a little bit more trendy. It's less on the nose. And also, I'm Jewish. So I feel like I love wearing Christmas sweaters anyway. My family celebrates Christmas, or, my kids celebrate Christmas. But I just feel like, I think the black one is like enough. The black one with the sequins is like enough of a statement for me. So you can see in this video, you can see really how bright the sequin colors are. They're gorgeous. So you have the yellows, the reds, the blue, the green. They're really just like, it's such a great top. And can we talk about the quality? Let's talk about the quality for a minute. So this is Double Take, the brand, if you guys are familiar. Double Take is my favorite sweater brand. It feels like this sweater should be sold at Nordstrom. It is so luxurious feeling. You guys are going to love it. It feels like plush, and it actually feels very similar to the burgundy cardigan blazer that I just had on. It's a little bit thicker material because that one is more streamlined, but it's a little bit of a higher neckline up here. You have the ribbing up here and also on the sleeve, slight balloon sleeve too here, and then I will untuck it so you guys can see. You definitely have the length here. On me, I'm normally a size small, and this is the S/M. So you can see it fits a little bit more like a medium does. So again, size accordingly for that. But how great are these sequins? I'm obsessed with this. When Cooper has a holiday party, this is what I'm wearing. It's so cute. So you can tuck this in, you can wear it out, do a little sloppy tuck with this one. I'm obsessed. Cannot wait till, well, you guys know Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday, so I don't want to wish it away. But can't wait till after Thanksgiving so that I could just wear this all December. It is so cute. And again, comes in 3 colors, balloon sleeves. So yeah, I would say if you want to wear it with leggings, size up from whatever size you normally would be. So I'm normally the S/M. If I wanted to wear it with leggings, it would be a little bit more oversized. I'd get a little bit more length, and then I'd be able to wear it like that. Obviously, the style of the top would change because I'd be bulking it up a little bit more. But in general, I would say the S/M is a 2 to 6. The L/XL is an 8 to a 12 or 14. And then the 2X to 3X is like a 16 to 20. So size accordingly for if you want to wear it with jeans or leggings. But this is so cute. You can also tuck it under. You can tuck the rib band under. It does have this big ribbed band at the bottom. So cute. So now I'm going to put on with leggings just so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm literally just obsessed with this top. Good find. And I'm telling you, I only found it because I was shopping the holiday stuff early, which I never do because I know it's a little bit early for you guys to want to buy Christmas stuff. So I don't want to get it and then like get the sample and then for it to be sold out. That's like annoying. But I just had to do it for this one because it was so cute. So I'm going to lean into it. I'm going to get I'm going to get a bunch of, not all, but I'm going to get a bunch of Christmas samples in and holiday samples in, and then we can start planning for what we're going to wear because we could plan early. We could do that. All right, so I'm putting on the leggings now, which if you guys know about the leggings, they're amazing. So I'm going to talk all about that. Have you guys started watching, speaking of Jewish, have you started watching Nobody Wants This Season 2 yet? If you guys have started, let me know. If you are like, what are you even talking about? It's on Netflix. It is so good. I'm obsessed. It stars Kristen Bell and Adam Brody, aka Seth from the OC. I'm missing a shoe. Literally missing a shoe. Where did you go? Oh, there it is. Seth from the OC is the rabbi. The hot rabbi, as they call him. And it's so good. I just finished episode 3, and it is so good. All right, so, okay, I think I could wear this with the S/M with a pair of leggings. I know some people are like, oh, but your whole butt's not covered. I would still wear this because it could be versatile between jeans and leggings. But if you're somebody that knows I have this outfit in mind, I want to wear it Christmas Eve and I want to wear leggings, or I want to wear this to my grandma's house for Christmas Day and I want to be comfortable, so I'm going to wear leggings, of course, size up. But I kind of like that you can wear this both ways, leggings or jeans, at this length, which is my normal size. And you get the best of both worlds with this one. So this is so cute. All right, so let's talk about the leggings. Well, first of all, look at this. This is the look. You have the top, you have the boot socks, you have the leggings, just everything. Okay, so the leggings are thebomb.com, everybody's favorite. So let me see. Do I have my other ones here? Okay, so where did the fleece line ones go? Of course, I can't find them right now. Hello, where are you? Oh, here they are. Okay, so we have them in regular and fleece and in black and navy. So first things first with these, I just want to show you, these are the S/M, and then we have the L/XL. And when I tell you that these are stretchy, believe me, get your normal size, but the S/M is a 2 to 12, and the L/XL is a 12 to 22. So definitely very stretchy. What I love about them is they are, the ones that are not fleece lined are so thin, but they are non-see-through. They are squat proof. I can bend my knee. You can't see any sheen. It is literally, hello, I'm doing a pirouette. It is, or a tendu, I think, right? Is that a tendu? They're honestly the best leggings. So they're so thin. They're so comfortable. You can see the waistline is super high rise, very thick waistband. They're so comfortable. And like I said, squat proof. You will not be able to see through them. I have worn so many leggings in my life. I have modeled so many leggings in my life for Jena's Picks and other companies. And I have to tell you, these are the best of the best. The reviews speak for themselves, honestly. I will just show you guys a couple of the reviews that you have written in, because you guys are amazing and I love you. So you can see here, buttery soft, fit like a glove. Haven't tried the fleece leggings before because they were always too thick. These are perfect. Warm without being bulky, flattering fit. Love the waistband. I mean, you guys love these leggings so much. These leggings are phenomenal and they keep me very warm. So the best thing about the fleece lining, which I'll show you too, is they are so thin for fleece line leggings. They are not bulky at all. And they keep you warm. So this is, if it's going, it took me a while to get the camera to focus last week, but this is the fleece inside. And they're so thin for fleece line leggings, you guys, like so thin. They keep you warm. They are non-see-through, squat proof. You're going to love them. And the sizing is really great too. It fits literally everybody. When I tell you they fit everybody, believe me, they fit everybody. So coming back up here to the description, you can see all the features: 4-waist stretch, wide waistband. These are the fleece lined ones. And this is the size chart. You can see all of the measurements here. And then the other leggings, which are the ones that I'm wearing right now, the everyday comfort ones, literally same exact thing. They just don't have that like fuzzy fleece inside, but also thin. These leggings are not going to necessarily keep you warm because they're thin and there's no fleece lining, but they're squat proof and they're non-see-through, and you guys are going to love them. So again, same size that you would order in the fleece line, you can order here. You can see in the pictures, high waistband, so comfortable. You can see it comes all the way up in the back here. I am bending my leg right now, sitting down, and you cannot see through them. I'm going to take this off the screen. So you can see I'm bending my leg. There's no shine whatsoever, no see-through with these, and they are so comfortable. You're going to love them. Grab multiple pairs. I mean, I'm obviously going to have like holiday event lives where we do stocking stuffers and stuff like that, but hoping that these stay in stock for that. So if you are like, I love that, I have 4 nieces, grab them, put them in the stockings, done. Like they take up a lot of room in the stockings, so that's good too. If you want to give them out to your girls at the office, if you want to give them out to the teachers, really great teacher gifts, especially because the size range is so wide that basically everybody can wear them. You guys are going to love these. So that is the legging and also the nutcracker shirt. Or sweater. So this whole outfit is available right now. These also are the Blondo boots that I love. Probably still available. They update them every year. So I don't know if this year they're going to have the zipper on them, but they're waterproof nubuck boots, which are amazing. So I highly recommend. That shirt is adorable. Thank you. I think it's so cute and just like very of the moment, seasonal, but also not so like Christmas, right? Just a couple sequins. That's all it is. Just a couple sequins. Okay, so the next outfit is kind of a twofer because we have a shirt and we have a vest, which you guys might have seen me this week. I have been living in the vest. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put this on the live. It wasn't supposed to be on the live today, but I literally have not taken off this vest the entire week. It's just the perfect weather for it. So I figured, why not show it to you guys? Let's put the whole outfit together. Why can't I put a vest on? There we go. Okay, so I can't tell that I have like lint on me because it's so bright in this camera. But then when I watch the lives back, I'm like, Jenna, remove that piece of lint. It's so distracting. So I'm sorry in advance to everybody who's staring at a piece of lint on my shirt, but it is what it is. Anyway, so this outfit, 10 out of 10 for New England. If you are in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, I know those states necessarily aren't in New England, but New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire, like basically anything in the Northeast, you need this outfit. This outfit is amazing. Talk about, first of all, comfort, 10 out of 10. Style, 10 out of 10. Warmth, if you're wearing the fleece line leggings, 10 out of 10. Right now with the regular lining, probably an 8 out of 10. But I love this. So what should we talk about first? We already talked about the leggings. I guess we'll talk about the vest and then I'll take it off from here. So this vest is my favorite, one of my favorite pieces that I've ever sold at Jenna's Picks. It is quilted. It has pockets. It has the band at the bottom, has the zipper. I love that the hood is a different fabric. So it's nice and contrasty. This also comes in the olive color, but I just love this black. I think I literally, like I said, I wore it 3 days in a row so far. So it's just really great because for me, I am not going to put on a winter jacket or a long jacket to go to the bus stop or to run into the building to bring Juliet to school or to run into the building to go to the gym. Like it just isn't worth it to me to put on this huge bulky coat and then sit in the car. Like I'm not going to do that. But the vest, so transitional and so easy to wear because it's just like part of my outfit. Like you can literally have it as part of the outfit. It doesn't have to be a coat or a jacket or something like that. So I've just been wearing it over, like literally like this, over my workout leggings and workout top. I put a pullover on and I put this on, good to go. So it's literally the same outfit that I'm wearing right now. It is such a great buy. I think this is $52, which is on the high end for, um, not on the high end for outerwear, but just in general. I try to keep things, obviously, you guys know, as low as possible. But there are other boutiques selling this for 88. It's the same exact vest. When I tell you, we're getting it from the same person, and they're, I mean, great that they're, charging people $88 for that. They're making a higher profit margin, but $52 for you guys. It's quilted, it's so comfortable, it keeps you warm, and it's just so trendy. I'm like obsessed with it. Plus, look at this contrasting hood. So it's a gray, like thick sweatshirt hood, has the adjustable drawstring. You can see. I love this. One of my favorite pieces, you guys know me and athleisure are like this. I'm just always in athleisure, so anytime I can find like a great piece, I just always want to tell you guys about it. So that is this outfit, basically full athleisure. I'm obsessed with it. So this is the vest, quilted, puffer, hooded vest, amazing. So that is on Jena's Picks. I'm wearing the size small in that one, right? Yes, size small. So I would say small 2 to 4, medium 6 to 8, large 10 to 12, extra large 14, 16 for that one. And then this top, one of my favorites, very underrated. If you guys are legging wearers, you need this top. It is so versatile, comes in a million colors, and it has thumb holes, which is probably my favorite part of the top. I was actually just, when I was wearing this I was wearing the, I have an off-white one that I was wearing upstairs. I can't ever take a chance on wearing stuff that I'm going to put on the live on the actual night of the live, because I'm like, what if something happens to this top? So I was wearing the off-white one that I have in my personal closet. And Juliet was like, why is there a hole in your shirt? And I had it like this. I didn't have my thumb in it because I was brushing her teeth. And I was like, what do you mean? I have a hole in my shirt? And she was like, right here. And I was like, oh, that is my favorite detail on an athleisure top. So I was explaining to her first what a thumb hole was, then what athleisure was. And then I was like, you know what, whatever. She was like, how come I don't have a thumb hole? And I'm like, well, I don't know that they make it for a 4-year-old. But the funny thing is, she was just complaining this week. I was putting her jacket on, and she said she didn't want to wear a jacket. And I'm like, she never complains about that because girl likes layering. So I'm like, why don't you want to wear the jacket today? And she said, because it always puts my shirt all the way up my arm. And I was like, oh, well, you have to hold on to the end of your shirt when you put your arm into the jacket. So we had that whole thing, and she did it, and it was fine. But I said, Juge, if you had a thumb hole, you wouldn't have the problem of your shirt riding all the way up into your jacket. The thumb hole is the best. So if you see a toddler thumb hole shirt, let me know, because I will be seeking that out because she's like obsessed now. It's amazing. I love these tops. You can see perfect length. I'm wearing the size small. It's a little bit longer in the back, a little bit hard to see, I know, because it's black on black, but as I move it around, you can see it covers the full bum, which is nice, and then you get full coverage up here too, but it's just a little bit shorter than the back. Obviously, I also have a larger chest, so it's bringing it up, but in general, it's a scoop hem, and it's longer in the back. And then you also have the baseball stitching here, so I really just love the details on this. And did I mention the best detail of all with this top is that it's $29. $29! Comes in a million colors. And like I said, the details are so nice on this. It's not just your plain run-of-the-mill top. They really did spend some time putting some details into it. So I will pull that up for you guys. This is the raglan. I never know how to say that. Raglan? I always thought it was Wrangling, but then there's no N in it. So I know that's not how you say it. So this is the active vest, $52. And then the essential raglan long sleeve top. Comes in black, white, army green, hot pink, and teal. And I'm in the size small. Size chart is there. You can see here material composition. So it's definitely stretchy. It's lightweight. You guys can wear this all season long. It's such a great pullover over workout clothes, or even if you just wanted to wear it with a pair of jeans that looks cute, wear it with a pair of leggings, pair it with the vest. Looks very cute. So you can see the size chart here, small 2 to 4, medium 6 to 8, large 10 to 12, extra large 14, 16, 2X 18, 20, 3X 22, 24. I don't know why I forgot the 24 here. So yeah, and then you can see down here all the different similar styles of tops, but guys, if you are a layering queen like moi, you need this top. And especially if you love to wear leggings, because I am seeing that leggings are not as um, predominant in wardrobe this year, which is fine because we're airing more on like the elevated, classy, classic, streamlined style. But let's be real. If you have kids, or if you are home a lot, or if you just like to be comfortable, if you're always cold on the weekend and want to sit near the fireplace, we all like wearing leggings. It just is a thing. So Instagram and all the fashion magazines and all the influencers can tell you leggings aren't in anymore, but for the everyday woman like you and I, they're never going to go out. We're always going to need our leggings because let's be real, we want to be comfortable. We can't, spend time thinking about our wardrobe every single day. We sometimes just want to sleep in the leggings and then run out to the bus stop in them. But we can still have pieces at our disposal that are easy to grab, that are trendy, and that are comfortable, just like this piece. So you pair it with the leggings, you automatically look put together. You have the boot sock on, you have a pair of boots. Like, all I'm wearing is literally a t-shirt and a pair of leggings. I look put together. You put the vest on, though, and you have a fully functional outfit. Love. Like, this looks intentional, right? Like, you have your outfit put together. And in fact, I might actually wear this to Cooper's school tomorrow. Oh no, I have to wear a Halloween shirt. Forgot. But I might wear this exact outfit with a Halloween shirt to his school tomorrow. I'm helping out for the pumpkin event, so I might actually just wear this whole thing. So cute. All right, you guys, that was the live. Again, I tried to keep it short and sweet, and it's already 10:30. I don't know what to say. It just, time escapes me when I'm talking about fashion and talking to you guys, but that's why I like being here, and I'm happy that you guys are here too. So, thank you so much for being here. Next week, like I said, we are talking all about legging looks for Thanksgiving, so a little bit more upscale than this, but still really comfortable. You guys are going to love the stuff that I have. I got the samples in yesterday. I was honestly going to switch my entire live to do that show today. And Greg was like, Jenna, no, that is a lot of pressure that you're putting on yourself. You already put a show together. Do the other show next week. So he talked me off the ledge. I have enough time to show you guys that stuff before Thanksgiving. So that's what we'll be doing. But again, to check out with all the stuff that you loved tonight on the live, you can go to my website, www.jenaspicks.com, JENASPICKS.com, or you can click the link here in the YouTube description. You can also follow me on Instagram at Jenafin, JENAFINN, and I posted the links for everything that I showed you guys on the live tonight. It's all clicked through on my Instagram story. So if you just want to go to that and get to the actual link for the things that you want, go right ahead to do that as well. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys have a safe Halloween night. I hope you guys bought enough candy. May the odds be ever in your favor, because I am the person. I don't know why Greg leaves me in charge of the candy all the time. I'm sure he'll come home tomorrow with a bag of candy because he doesn't trust ever that I buy enough candy, because spoiler alert, I don't buy enough candy. How do you know how much candy to buy? Especially when like we're out. So we just leave the bowl of candy in the front. It's never going to be enough. So whatever. I hope you guys bought enough candy. Cooper's favorite part of Thanksgiving, favorite part of Halloween is not even the trick-or-treating. It's talking to people when they come up to the door. He was inviting people into our house last year. He's like, you guys want to come in and see my toys? It's like, no, Cooper, they want your candy and then they want to leave. So his favorite part is answering the door. Ever since he could walk, it was his favorite part of like answering the door, giving the bowl, talking to people. He just loves the whole thing. So can't wait to see that tomorrow. It's my favorite part of Halloween too, because I just think it's so freaking cute. But anyway, yes, happy Halloween, everybody. Be safe. Pray for no rain. And pray for some warmer weather, or else, unfortunately, I'll probably be putting a long sleeve shirt on Juliet underneath her outfit. I used to hate when my mom did that to me. It's like, here's your beautiful, like, amazing Halloween costume. Now put a jacket over it. It's like, why? Or not even a jacket. My parents used to, my mom is still watching. My parents used to put one of those, like, red blinking, like, alert lights on each of us when we would, like, get out of the car, because she stayed in the car and we went door to door, like in the car and then up to the door. And so I would have this like amazing Halloween costume, and then I'd have like a blinking light on my chest. It's like you can't even see the Halloween costume because you're just, I mean, it looks like you're a police officer. But anyway, so hopefully we won't need that. But stay safe, everybody. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great Halloween, and I will see you next week after Halloween is over. We'll be all about Thanksgiving. I am so excited, and make sure you tune in for that show. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye.